When you're running Facebook ads, do you know how to tell if your ad is a boom or a bust? And if you're new to this, there's 3 really easy metrics that you can take a look at to determine right away if your ad is successful or if it's struggling, okay? And these are just some basic metrics that you can look at right from your Facebook Business Manager and your Ads Manager, okay? The first metric that I always tell people to look at, and you should be running videos, is your average video play time. It used to be called average video watch time, but now it is average video play time. Most average videos on Facebook are watched an average of 6 seconds, okay? So the average is 6 seconds. If it's less than 6 seconds, your ad's really not that interesting to people, okay? But if it's over 6 seconds, there's a really good chance that your video is interesting to people. 10 seconds is good. Anywhere around 15 seconds is absolutely great, okay? So 6 seconds is a really good metric to tell if your video is good or not, average video play time. The second metric that we look at is relevance score. Facebook keeps getting rid of this and bringing it back. If it's not relevance score, there's quality ranking. It says above average, below average. But what you can do is look at your relevance score, and it's a scale of 1 to 10. If it's below a 7, a lot of times that means our ad is not that interesting to people. So 7, a relevance score of 7 is usually the bare minimum for me personally for our ads to determine if it's successful or not. And the last metric that we look at is click-through rate. The average click-through rate across all pay-per-click campaigns is 2%. So if it's less than 2%, then you need to evaluate other metrics on that ad campaign to determine if it's successful or not. If it's above 2%, it's probably doing pretty good. That means that people clicked through and went on to see what else you had to offer, right? Now, think about this for a quick second too. Whenever you're thinking about these metrics, think about what you're asking. If you're not doing a big ask from a customer or somebody that's looking at your ad, there's a greater likelihood that these numbers go up, okay? And, sorry, I wrote 6 minutes. That should be 6 seconds. There we go, sorry. But the bigger the ask, the more likely these metrics are to be lower. So if we're asking people to buy something, this relevance score is probably going to be a little bit lower. Or if we're doing a video just straight up selling things to people, the likelihood is that this video watch time is going to be low. So you need to be interesting to get your watch time high. You need to be interesting to get your relevance score high. Make it relevant to the people that are looking at it and give people a reason to click through to increase that click-through rate. So I hope that makes sense, and if you have any questions, make sure you leave it in the comment box below, or you can always message me and I'll be happy to help you out.